All right, here we are for lesson 27. Similar to 26, where we are comparing fractions, mixed numbers, and improper fractions using greater than, less than, or equal to. Number one on the classwork says to draw a tape diagram. We're kind of skipping that in the area models. You're welcome to do the pictures always, but you do not have to. Um, just going to go over a couple of the tricks, a couple of the problems to show you here. So number one here, we have 3 and 3/8 and 3 and 3/4. There's multiple options here. The whole numbers are tied, so they are equal. But some of the things students you've learned is that 3/8 is less than a half, 3/4 is greater than a half. When the numerators are the same, eighths are smaller, you get 3 of them. Fourths are bigger, you get 3 of them. So this guy is clearly a winner here. The other thing that we are working on too is if this is 3/8, changing this by multiplying the numerator and denominator by 2 to get 3 and 6/8. So creating equal denominators, and then you can easily see 3/8 is less than 6/8. So writing less or less than in your answer document. Here we have a mixed number and an improper. I don't really like that, so I leave my mixed number. And 18 divided by 5 is 5, 10, 15. So 3 wholes would be 15. 3/5 left over. Now I still tied with the whole numbers. I got 7/10 and 3/5. I can equal out the denominators again. I'm going to change the 3 and 3/5 to 3 and 6/10. See, I doubled both of these to get 6/10. And now what's bigger, 7/10 or 6/10? 7/10 will be our winner. So this one is greater than. Looking at number 3, again, logical thinking here. There's work you can do, there's tricks you can do, but you have 9 halves, so 9 pieces that are halves, or you have 9 pieces here that are fourths. Well, what's bigger, halves or fourths? And halves are going to be bigger. And so using our logical thinking, we can eliminate some work. You could do the other trick. 2 times 9 is 18, and 4 times 9 is 36. That's another easy trick that we've learned. But use logical thinking. Use your tricks before doing a whole bunch of work. Last one, number 4. 2 impropers. So the cross multiplying trick would work. I could try to make similar denominators. They're not really related denominators. I could turn them into mixed numbers and maybe try that. Why don't I try that? This would be 8, 16, 24. 5 left over. This would be 3, 6, 9. 2 left over. Still nothing really standing out too much. I could make the... now I could do the trick because it's going to be a lot easier. 8 times 2 is 16. And 3 times 5 is 15. And so this is going to be greater than. And what we're doing with that trick, which I explained, was that really this is 8 times 2 and 8 times 3. And this is 3 times 5 and 3 times 8. So really what we're doing, if you look at it, is we are making common denominators. Remember in class we said the whole trick and you made common denominators, but the half trick can get you the answer. So similar to lesson 26 here, again, there's going to be some larger numbers, a little bit more challenging. Use logical thinking about numerators and denominators. Make them into mixed numbers if you need to. Use our cross multiplying trick, but you're really having to decide which method you want to go with, given the numbers and what you're looking at, to decide which one's greater than, less than, or equal to.